Hello, it's Thursday the 20th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief, and I'll start with a question. How's Liz Truss getting on against that lettuce? The Daily Star's live feed on YouTube looks rather inspired now as her support is crumbling. Suella Braverman resigned as Home Secretary yesterday. She sent an official document from a personal email, which is indeed a breach of ministerial rules. But it's also a pretty easy way out if you're sick of your boss and you want to deliver a rather blistering attack on her shambolic leadership. So step up Grant Shapps, whoever that guy is. Grant Peachy Schnaps, perhaps? Well, he's our new Home Secretary either way. Amazing. The triple lock on state pensions is no longer under threat. Truss was forced to confirm that state pensions will rise by the rate of inflation, as that is higher than average earnings or 2.5%, which were the alternatives. That means that state pensions will rise by about 10% after the September inflation data was released yesterday. As a side note here, many believe September inflation data is usually massaged lower because of how it is used as a benchmark for benefits. So while many pensioners may celebrate the news now, higher inflation next month may suggest that they've been ever so slightly swindled. In the market, sterling has steadied somewhat, but it doesn't seem to have much reason to rally much higher now. And the ongoing political risk is certainly likely to keep a ceiling on gains for the time being too. Yesterday we fell to 111.85 against the dollar. We opened this morning around 112.20 against the dollar, about 114.65 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 97.85 on the open. US inflationary outlook, that remains a bit of a concern. Despite the aggressive Fed action that we've seen, the economy is still running very hot and they're struggling to bring inflation down. Of course, hindsight suggests that this is due to the time taken by the Fed to raise interest rates past the neutral rate and into restrictive territory. But we must remember that their caution was from a fear of more aggressive rate hikes causing a deep recession. However, speculation continues about when the Fed will end the current rate tightening cycle, and forecasts of 5% remain in place as core inflation is still running at about 6.2%, which is the highest since about 1982, and many analysts believe that the US economy can take 5% rates without causing a recession. Eternally optimistic for that soft landing, aren't they? But against that backdrop, rate expectations remain a significant dollar driver. Yesterday the dollar index peaked at around 113.10, which is close to the recent highs, but the market may need further encouragement from a bit more Fed forward guidance to push things higher from here. Something to keep an eye on. Right, that's it from me. Have a great day. Join me again tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.